Hello everyone. Let's see what wants to come out, shall we? Let's see what the cards want to say to you. We have clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Let's pull some clarifiers to see if this is you we're talking about or if this is a clingy energy surrounding you that's kind of obsessing over you, that's spying on you. The second scenario kind of feels a little bit, okay, we have time coming out as well as commitment. Okay, so I might be talking to a collective whose partner is waiting to make a commitment of marriage or some other promise to you. It'll take a while though. I'm hearing natural cycles, so just go with the flow. But there's some promise of commitment coming your way. We have exhaustion coming out as well though, as well as only you. Depletion, drained, long journey, devoted, attached, crave. So this person has been devoted to you for a really long time. You might have already been together for a long while. This could also take it as it resonates depending on what situation you find yourself in romantically. This could also be a long time crush that's finally planning on coming forward with a commitment, a more established foundation. They might be fantasizing about building a family with you. We have established security and family coming out here. For only you, it says attached, crave, and devoted. So with the clinging and the only you, this person has their sights set on you. You are the one that they want to fully commit to. It's a little bit exhausting for them emotionally to wear this mask, is what I'm hearing. So for some of y'all who are not obviously in a committed relationship but just crushing on each other, this person is going to come forward very soon because they cannot take it anymore. We have loyalty coming out, so very devoted. This is someone you can trust. This is someone you can believe in and rely on. I'm gonna pull one more card before we move on to the tarot to see how this story will unfold, to get some more clarifiers maybe. We have peace coming out, balance, harmony, and friendship. Okay, and the cards in front of me, except for the occasional purple and lilac hue, they're pretty dark. So this is giving me coming out of the darkness, letting the sprout grow, like letting the seed that's planted into the darkness, into the ground, grow so it can reach light, is what I'm hearing when it comes to your relationship. We have divine feminine as the bottom deck energy, yin feminine energy. They want to be a nurturer. They want to nurture you. This is giving empress energy. They want to, again, this is connected to family as well, but it's more so that they want to protect you when it comes to your materialism, when it comes to your spirituality. They want to be there for you, is what I'm hearing. And they're willing to make a change for this commitment. They've already changed, is what I'm hearing. A lot of these people, a lot of your persons have already changed, and they are now finally ready to make a commitment to you. So let's see what the tarot wants to say. Oh, one card coming out immediately. We have the Emperor coming out in the reverse. So I'm hearing some of your people, some of your persons might not feel ready to bear the responsibility it would take to commit to you fully, to build a sturdy foundation for and with you. They're working on it right now. They feel like they lack the discipline, even though you might not feel the same. They feel like it takes much more to keep you satisfied or build the future that they envision for you, is what I'm hearing. So they might have a pretty high standard. With the Emperor, that is someone who's very structured, a leader who's very, I wouldn't say stubborn, just they know what they want, right? We have the King of Cups. I'm going to take him because he's the one I saw coming out. So when it comes to their emotional base, all the kings together, they make the Emperor, right? So even if you feel like this person is already ready, you admire this person for their skills, for their dominance, not domineering nature, but like just the dominance, the power. Most of the time this power is very quiet on the inside, and it comes out in situations where it's asked of your person, is what I'm hearing. And with the King of Cups coming out in the upright, I'm hearing that your person is very much so emotionally balanced. They have their emotional sights set on you. They are very much so in control of their emotions. They might have a lot of passion when it comes to their emotions, but they're good at kind of taming that passion so that they can deliver it to you in a way that doesn't scare you off, is what I'm hearing. So there's a lot of balance in your person's emotions. They are a leader, but they don't see themselves like that right now. 444 in the timer. You might be someone that they want to strive to be a better person for. So the way they are at the moment is still not enough to keep you satisfied. This is just their thought process though. You might not even think this way. To you, they might be your ideal partner. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands coming out as well. So this is who they see you as. You are very attractive to this person. You are a very confident individual, and I think your person has some issues when it comes to their confidence that you might not even know about. And I think they're trying to work through this insecurity in the background without you realizing, because they see you as the Queen of Wands, right? You are very focused. You have an immense joy and zest for life. You're very creative. You have passion. You're fiery and watery. It's like steamy passion, you know what I mean? And a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups, that's a beautiful combination. A lot of passion here. It's Pisces and Aries, so there could be some emotional misunderstandings sometimes, but I think this person is aware of this because you both come out in the upright, so there's a lot of room, 555 on the timer, for emotional compromise. And we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This is what I was going to say. Your person feels ready emotionally. They feel like they're the perfect partner for you emotionally. There's no doubt at all. But when it comes to their material reality, when it comes to their finances, they're scared of losing it. They're scared of losing the little they have, because that's going to make it harder for the future to become as sturdy as they envision it. So right now I'm hearing they want safe bags. They want safe bags. They want to be sure that even if they were to lose some money, that they always have some money left in some locker, safely secured somewhere that no one knows about, you know. That is also the last card that's coming out here for the tarot today. So that is a very simple reading. Your person is completely committed to you or wants to commit to you further. You could be this. I could be reading for all kinds of people right now. So again, take it as it resonates. For the singles, this could be someone who's had you in their sight for a while. We did have holding on, obsessing, and spying coming out here. This person wants to nurture you. They want to commit to you. They want to spend they have a long-term vision when it comes to your relationship. And I think, hello. Sorry, just a second. 0707 on the timer though. Someone just came in. They immediately left, so let's keep going. What was I talking about before? It's just someone that's very nurturing, someone who has a long-term vision with you. Depending on who I'm talking to, the singles, the people who've been with their person for a while, someone who's already in a, like, maybe you're engaged already. So I'm just revealing these inner doubts to you. Their anxieties and worries. I'm just revealing this to you because I'm not sure that your person, hello again, just a second. It's funny, I was just interrupted by something asking for a very specific product, something that's not produced anymore. So that could be very indicative of the type of person your person is. I'm feeling that they're a very analog type of person. They like to do it in a tried and tested way, the Hierophant way, you know what I mean? They do have a lot of impulses, but they're afraid of following these impulses because they scream like there's less security in following your impulses. Despite the King of Cups coming out, as well as the Emperor, your person seems like a very grounded, earthy person. So depending on whether you're in a relationship with them or not, what they are focused on right now is just building a foundation that is up to par with your standard, or the standard they think you need. But they are completely committed to you, so much so that they are willing to change the material reality so that they can take care of you more. So that is very beautiful, beautiful reading. You have some goodness coming in. You have a very loving person that is looking out for you and your long-term, like your future. So nice. See you in the next reading.